Hello, welcome back to Scrappy Adam. Thanks so much for joining me for day 25 of 30 Days of Sketches and Scraptember. It is also the 25th of the month, and every 25th, a load of people get together to do Christmas in, and so we have Christmas in September. So I am joining in with that hop as well as 30 Days and Scraptember, so I will combine them. Today's sketch is this fun one. We've got a strip here and a photo strip. A lot of white space. We know I don't do white space, so I'll be filling that in. Probably using a patterned background, and I'll probably bring some strips to this side. Today's prompt is punches or dies, and I've been playing with this border punch, so I'll probably bring that in. I am documenting this photo, which is just a fun Snapchat filter photo. We were messing about last Christmas. I have cut there's a tag at the back sort of layered in, and I have cut a tag out of the speciality foiled paper of Vicky Bootin's Warm Wishes. I've been dying to use this. So it's Christmas in September, so I've pulled it out. First time of using it. I've got some chipboard stickers, puffy stickers, sticker book stickers, ephemera, and these awesome chipboard stars, although some of them are very, very big. So we'll bring some of those in as well. I have punched some stars out of the vellum, so I may bring those in. I'm not sure yet because we have got the punch from here. And then I have also cut this cut file, which is a distressed photo strip here. So I've cut it in loads of different sizes, so I'm going to be using that. So I'm going to go off and just cut the paper to size. I'm going to have a 12 by 12 background. I'm not going to mat this one. And we're going to have the strips here, and I'm going to put some here. Then I'm just basically going to make it all slightly bigger because my photo strip is going to be bigger. Because I've cut it in bigger sizes, and then I might layer smaller ones behind it. And I'm thinking of putting the photos inside the bigger one, but we'll see how that goes. So let me go off and do the cutting, the boring bit. We'll come back and do some fun embellishment. I've finally decided on the paper strips, and I've got my photos inside the distressed photo strip, and I did decide to use a bigger one so I could get the photos in. And I like how that's looking. I love the detail on it. And I'm just gonna sort of distress the edges a little bit, rip a little bit, like so, sort of like this, just to get it ruffled up. There we go, not very much, but just a little bit. And then I've used the punch here, and that punch was this Martha Stewart punch. And I'm not 100% sure, this might have been one I got from Natalie, or one that I bought second hand, but I've had it a while, so I was glad to use that punch for today's prompt. Then I pulled out I've got some other distress frames. Now I was going to potentially look to add in another one, but I'm not sure I actually will after all. So I'm just going to cut that a little bit, pop this off just to give it more of the distress look. So I don't think I'll use more of them. Pulled out ephemera from both packs. I've kept them separate so I know where they came from, and I've got the stars here. I've got some hearts as well. You don't get many hearts. Ooh. So this is the back of the pack. So as you can see, you get some hearts here and here, but the rest are stars, and you get them in various sizes. Some of them are massive, some of them are quite small, so I will use some of those. They're so cute. No, I don't think, no. So they're not adhesive. So I'll just sprinkle some of those in as well. And then I've got the 4 embellishment stickers from the collection. There wasn't a sticker sheet this time for Warm Wishes, I don't think. I remember Vicky did say that it was a smaller collection. That was the the deal because it is a trial. Obviously Vicky's Christmas collection, although they knew it was going to be super popular, like it's Vicky Booten. So I'm just going to cut that open at the side so I can slide things in. I always do that, find it easier. I always have. So for the title, I'd like to pull from this sheet. I love Vicky's puffy stickers from the last few collections. I just love them. So it's just funny pictures, Snapchatty pictures. So we've got Merry Christmas, but I think I want to keep that for more of a Christmas photo. Yeah. So it's just a funny, it's not like a formal Christmas. So what should we use? Together, family time, celebrate Christmas, no. Silly times at Christmas. I clearly should have thought of this, shouldn't I? Together, Christmas together. Christmas together? Christmas together, I think we'll go. So if I pull, yeah. So what I love about these, because obviously it came with an album, so it's very much aimed at doing like a December daily style album. And I know Vicky's class is going to do that. So different to the others, they're really thin, even though they're puffy, really thin. And I quite like that. Don't get me wrong, I do like the bulky ones as well. I'm all about dimension. So Christmas together we think we'll have. So I don't mind using Christmas. So I have got 3 packs of these. Obviously, this is me. I don't have many stickers like this for Christmas. Well, I have, but none like puffies for Christmas. So there is the title, Christmas Together. So I've kind of got the title where it is in the sketch. I've got it to the left here. And I will pull in some of the stars off here as well. I will try and mix those in. Now, no. See, the problem is, I keep thinking, but I might want to use that later and I need to get that right out of my head. So I'm using stuff now. So we've got a tab somewhere there. I do want to get in this tag before I forget. I am going to cut it just because I've already stuck my photos down. And I am going to put some twine on it as well. After all, we can't have an empty tag hole, a naked tag hole. So I'm just going to put some red and white through there. I'd really like some gold thread, but I can't find any. I thought I had some, but I must have used it. And I know it comes out of stock very quickly everywhere. So let's pull that down. Just to get that there. There we go. Then let's take that off. So, like so. No, I might just pull that straight through. I'm faffing, guys. I'm faffing. And hopefully I can lift this up and pop this through. Oh yeah, that came up quite easily. So let's pop that there. I will stick stuff on top of that, and that's absolutely fine. But I wanted to make sure I got that element in, because I did like that. There we go, so there is the tag. Now I've pulled out, you will recall if you've watched my other videos, I said about banners and finding it hard to use them. So I thought, right, get them out. Let's see if we can get them on this layout. And I'm thinking of putting that one across there. So I don't hoard them, get them used. Don't want to use that one, just because it goes a little weird. So I'm using my little handheld stick it, just because it's easier for smaller areas, I think. Then let's nestle this into the title, shall we? So we'll put that under there. Oh God. There we go. So like that. So it sort of connects this side to these extra stripes that I've put in. So I'm pleased with that. Then we've got some journaling here, and we all know what I am like with journaling. The background paper, I don't know if you can see it that far, but it's basically loads of text. But I'm sort of ignoring that because that's just like a very not discreet, can't remember what the word, but it's sort of just, I'm just considering it as a background, so like a solid, rather than thinking it's got a colour on it. Then, so I want to put this, so joyful moments shared together. And again, these puffy stickers from the small puffy sticker, and I've said puffy too much, are very flat as well, which I just love. So let's pop these down. Together, shared moments and joyful. So I do really like that in these puffy stickers, the fact that there's phrases like this where they're separate puffy stickers, but they say a phrase. So we've got that there, and I might try and get one more in. Noel, peace, love, joy. That's not one. The most festive time of the year. What about that? Or Christmas memories warm my heart. Oh, let's use that. And let's put that one a little bit further over. So it's sort of like the effect of having journaling strips, if you like. And I'm knocking everything everywhere. And for once, I've not gone too rogue. I can go quite close to a sketch if I need to or want to. Where are my tweezers? Tweezer things. So we've got that there. Then what do we need? Warm. Memories. I must admit I am very, very Christmassy, and I generally take over at Christmas because otherwise we would have nothing. So we usually have a couple of real trees. Last year was a bit different because obviously family couldn't come, and it was all lockdown and so on. So last year was different, but the year before we had 2 real trees, a couple of artificial trees, a rubber duck tree, a chocolate tree. So yeah, I do go. More is more in Christmas as well, for sure. And I love it. Joyful moments shared together, Christmas memories warm my heart. Now I am wondering whether we need another, but what I think I'm going to do is rather than put another phrase, I'm just going to put happiness there. No, that looks a bit daft on its own. So let's not do that, guys. I'm going to leave that for a minute and we'll come back to that. So then we've got the full numbers, but we've only got to 25. But that's okay. Then pop a couple of puffies in here maybe. Let's see. Together. There we go. So, what else do we want to add to this? Should we check out the chipboard and sticker book? So, I'm loving the red. So what about a little red tab here? Right, I think I might move the tab. And I've dropped that somewhere. Where's it gone? There it is. I think I might bring the tab up here. Like so. So we've got, I've stuck this down, not thinking about pressing record. And then I've got this merry everything and happy always little piece, which I would like to get on, I think. And what I thought is about layering this up somehow. So let's see if we've got any border pieces in here. Oh, yes. So this is in the sticker book for warm wishes. Just double check there isn't something else. So I think we'll bring in, oh, don't know if it's just mine, but the sticky stuff is there. It's not stuck onto the sticker. So I'll have to put my own adhesive on, which won't stick, obviously, because it's too shiny. So let's bring in some tear tape. Do, do, do. So I don't know if this is going to work, but I hope it does, because I really like this border piece. But it's so shiny that I don't know if it will. That's rather annoying. But it's a dodgy sticker book, so nothing we can do. Okay, that's not going to work. Let's use a bit of glue then. Yeah, it'll have to be a little bit of Nuvo. So I thought about popping that there. So let's tear that. And I'll pop that under there. Just use a bit of Nuvo adhesive. Put too much on, as always. That's why I don't use wet glue. So then I'm just going to push this under there, like so. So we've got that there. So it's like a little shelf for this little piece to sit on. Because I can't keep this side bare. So then I'll pop that there. There we go. So that's that. Like how that looks. Pulled out some of the chipboard stars. And I have narrowed down the die cut pack. Let's bring the other half of this sticker that isn't a sticker. Sticker that isn't a sticker. Oh, and I've just got it all over my desk. Clever, Adam. Oh, honestly, I'm so messy. Should change it to Messy Adam. Anyway, so pop that there. Now I just need to get a wet wipe to clear that glue up. You can't see it on the camera, but it's literally all over the desk. There we go. So I am really liking how this is looking. So I've got mostly the sort of turquoisey blue, tealy blue rather. Turquoisey teal, whichever it is, blue, along with the red, but I have brought in shades of green. So I'm going to stick to red. There's only two of those colour. And this is going to seem really weird, but I thought this was a good place to use it. This paper clip that I've chopped the end off, it's got a little cute mouse on it. Because it's like a silly picture layout, I thought that would work. So I'm just going to tuck that under here. So that can go there, because why not? And then I did think about this little bow, but no. So then what about fa la 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 here? Yeah, that can be a little subtitle. I'm going to layer that over there. So we've got that. Then let's get some of these stars on. So we've got this little red one, which I'm going to stick over that sticker there. Then we've got a teal one. Let's pop this one here. And then let's pop a red one there. And I'd like one here, but I do want to bring in some gold from here, which is from the foam stickers, puffy stickers rather. So we'll bring in a couple of those as well, sort of around and about. There we go, one more. I just love this collection. I love everything Vicky does. But this Christmas one is just superb. So yeah, this is a dodgy sheet for me. Because they're all doing it. Oh, that's disappointing. Have you got this collection? Is yours doing it, or was I just unlucky with this one? I have had a couple of American Crafts sticker sheets that have been a bit dodgy. So let's stick one of these bigger stars on. They're quite chunky, they're quite big, but I do like them. I'm going to stick that over there. Then let's get another one in. Let's put this one tucked under there. Let's bring in another gold because there can never be enough gold. So I have gone off with the sketch in the embellishing, but I think I've stuck pretty close to it otherwise. It's very haphazard in a way, but not in a way. I've got this bit up here, and then I've just made everything bigger, basically. and I do like it. It's not turned out how I pictured it, but I do like it. Hopefully you guys like it as well. Let me know down below. Then let's get at least one of the punch stars in, since today is a punch prompt. Although I have got the punched border as well, which I've covered most of it up, typically. But I did do that. You did see that. So there are that. Now I'm just going to have another quick check of the sticker embellishments, just to make sure there's nothing else we want to bring in. Holiday fun, that does work. Let's stick that there. Now I know the arrow is pointing the other way, but I can live with it. Then I don't want to overdo it, do we? So I think, by the way, if you are doing 31 days in the stick book, you get 31. Just in case you don't yet have it and wondered. So, just double checking. I want to put something up here. What about that circle? Yeah, layer that on there. And I think we're close to that doing it, guys. Let's double check what's on here. Now, oh, no. Photos. No, I don't think we need that. I'm going to put a few of these tiny stars on as well. I always use these up so quick, so I can just put them anywhere, and they work. So let's get a couple of those in. And I think that's going to do it for this one, guys. Yep, I'm going to call it done. I did have these bits out to use, but I didn't think we would use them all. I'm not using them just for the sake of it, because I want to get the most out of this collection. I did get a lot of paper to fussy cut. So this is day 25 of 30 days of sketches and Scraptember. And of course it is Christmas in September. So I guess that therefore means it is 3 months till Christmas. Kinda scary, kinda good. So that is today's layout combined with 30 days of sketches and Scraptember and Christmas in September. I love the cut file. I will be using them again, and I love this collection even more than I did when I first saw it. And even though it's got puffy stickers, chipboard stickers and all sorts on it, it's actually not that bulky, which is good. So thanks so much for joining me for today's sketch, which is probably one of the few that I've stuck closest to. I'm not going to do splatters because I think it's got enough texture on it with the papers already. And I will see you back here tomorrow for day 26 of 30 days of sketches. And it is a good one tomorrow. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again very soon. Thank you.